Hi everyone, I am Emmanuel and I am so glad you are here on this channel. You will find a quick description on the channel's focus. So kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our latest content. Not to waste much of your time, let's dive in. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to Sterling FX trading community. Watching this video to the end will help you understand the three key elements to succeed in trading. So let's get started. So this is a beginner series Forex trading unlimited guide beginner series for 2025. This is a part of beginner series where we cover all the basics for those just starting their journey into the trading and investing space. You know, there are so many things I would like to unveil when it comes to trading and the whole space of investing, leverage, and some other things like that. So I'd like you to stick to the video, at least watch the video to the end so you won't miss out on any information that is given. So this is a review. Our mission statement, this is our mission statement for Sterling FX trading community, where whether you are a beginner or you have not traded before, our mission is simple: to empower you to achieve your financial goals and unlock the life you've ever dreamt of. How? So this is a very big question that everybody's asking, and everybody are very curious to just know how are they going to make their first $1,000, first $100. You know, most of that's the question that most people are asking, and to me, it's not like it's a bad question. It's a very good question, but the most important thing I tend to find myself earlier in the game was I was really focused on the how. So things was not just adding up when I was doing that. So that was actually what made me to calm down and to tend to understand myself and to know what I'm actually doing. Then I started seeing some results and some changes. So this how is what brought up to understanding the problem. Let me be very honest with you. The moment you understand these three problems, yourself, your why, yourself before your how, these are the three elements to succeed in trading. See, I will not tell you what I am not. I will not tell you maybe there are something that you should not believe, or maybe there are some other big top people at the industry. Everybody, all those things are fine, but everybody has humble beginnings, and everybody has this stage of breakthrough, and everybody has this phase of struggle too. So this part now is a problem for beginners, or even for people that have been struggling too in the game when it comes to psychology, or maybe trying to get a strategy to work. The most important thing I want you to understand first is these three elements. These are the three elements that can set you up for success or can still delay you for success. So what am I saying? Understanding the problem. If you don't understand your why, it becomes a problem. I don't know if you're understanding my point. I like taking notes when it comes to classes like this. Knowing your why, knowing your how, like knowing yourself, like knowing yourself. If you know yourself, understanding yourself, you will understand this problem. That's what am I trying to say? It will not be a problem again if you understand yourself in the market. I want you to see it that way. Because if you don't understand yourself in the market, it's still going to be it's a very big problem. So, like, I'm just breaking it in a very simplistic form where you can tend to understand what to look out for and what not to do. So if you're starting out in the forex trading industry, I just want you to understand that understanding this problem is a problem, because if you don't understand it, it becomes a problem. I don't know if you're getting my point. So your why should be greater than you. If your why is not greater than you, it becomes a problem to succeed in the market. This partner I'm telling you now is not a part of strategy, trying to learn fundamental, trying to learn technical, trying to learn the terminologies of trading. Is not part. This partner is a basic part that will either set you up for success, or it will delay your success, or you might not even succeed at all. These are the core principles of what has actually kept me this far, and now I'm starting seeing some results. Is because of this. I'm starting seeing results because of this part. Do you get my point? So I want to use this opportunity to thank my existing members, people that I'm actually doing this video for, my community members. I want a big shout out to them, people that have been trading with me and people that have joined me this 2025. I want to shout out to you guys. This is an opportunity for me to leverage and talk to at least to you guys in full about my experience and my personal journey, my struggles, and the breakthrough stage for me and some other stuffs. So your why has the possibility to put you into your reality and beyond. I started knowing this part self earlier, but I started seeing it recently. That's when your why has transformed to another level, where you tend to see yourself in your reality. Like, you tend to see yourself in your reality, like the life you want to live, the kind of things you want to do, how you want to position yourself. Your why has the possibility and beyond. Is something that I've and beyond is something that I've come to realize. Do you get my point? So yourself, you have to understand yourself. Just like I said earlier, if you don't understand yourself, it becomes a problem. The real truth about yourself is that you can be better. Like, you can be really, really, really better. Like, you can be the best. That's what I want you to understand. You can be the best in the room. Like, just believe that you can be the best. Believe this like a Bible, that you can be the best. And always keep record of yourself. These parts, one thing about life is most times little things matters. I won't lie to you. Little things, they matters. If you can't like keep record of yourself when it comes to little things, maybe sit down and ask yourself, what did you do today? Like, what do you do today? If you cannot list things that you can do today and tell yourself that you want to do these things tomorrow, if you cannot do those things, what you're just trying to tell me now is what you're just trying to tell yourself is that you're gonna turn those things to habits. And once you turn those things to habit, it tends to look like a character. Once it's a character now, you tend to have this feeling that maybe this particular thing is not for me, or you start to have this standard, start to create this standard for yourself, telling yourself that you know me, I can't really do this, so maybe because of this, maybe because of this, giving yourself excuses. And it is just little things that matters. Just keep all those excuses for yourself and do the things that you say you want to do. That is how it is in trading. That if you cannot keep record of, okay, maybe telling yourself that, okay, regardless of what this market is doing now, this is my entry point, and when I enter here, I'm coming back the next 5 minutes, or the next 10 minutes, or the next 2 hours, or the next 4 hours to check the chart. If you can't do all those little things, it becomes a problem. I'm not. Most people are really talking about the flashy cars and the stuff. But if you don't understand these key things, these are the key things. If you don't understand it, it becomes a problem. And is when it becomes a problem, it's either you are far from your reality, or you tend to have this near success syndrome, trying to break through, but it's not really, you're not really getting to your potentials, or you're not really, you know There are so many things that can happen when you don't understand yourself in the markets. You might really get so frustrated because you might really like it might come to a point where you might even try to lose your mind and something of that nature. Like, come on, it's not easy. Like, honestly, trading is not easy. I won't lie to anybody. Like, I won't lie to you. It's not easy, but for the help of the community, by the virtue of grace and the position that God has put in us, we can actually help people. You know, people across the globe and people that are willing to actually learn. People that are not really eager with the success. What we are talking about is the process, because it's the process that actually sets you up for success. And this is the process here. Understanding these three key elements is the what process. Now, once you understand yourself, once you understand your why, that's when you talk about how. How, okay, now you understand yourself, you know what to do, you know what not to do. Do you get my point? You can keep track of yourself. Those things are key elements. Then once you are jotting those things down, that's before your how. Now your how have a long way to play in your trading journey because of what? These are the most important but less effective if you don't know your why and yourself. If you don't know yourself in the market, it becomes a problem and your how gets frustrated. If you don't know your why you really want to be a successful trader, why you really want to be a profitable trader, if it's not stronger than your reality, or if it's not stronger than you, that is already a problem because trading can be very, very, very tough. And when it comes to trading, when you haven't losing safe, you might be winning. So it's tough. Like, it's very, very, very tough. So that is why I'm bringing up a beginner guide for people that are really interested. This beginner guide, the aim for this beginner guide is to walk you through my own personal experience when it comes to trading to an advanced level. Do you get the point? So I want you to still stick to this video and stick to the community. Turn the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our latest content. So, understanding the markets, and we are going to go to the market now so that you're going to get some things and recommended books for trading. I'm going to drop the link of these recommended books in the description, or maybe if you can send me a DM, I'm going to send it to you, maybe through email or whatever. I'm going to send those books to you so you just download it there and watch. So, understanding the market now. So let's go to let's go to the markets right now. So, for the beginners, people that are just starting out in trading, obviously this is the trading platform, trading view, where people look at. This is www.tradingview.com. You can also go sign up. They have free version and they have paid version. So actually I'm still using the free version because the only thing I tend to do with the paid version is maybe back testing or something of that nature. But that's just like an advanced level. So this is a beginner series where once you come into your interface of the trading this thing, I'm going to walk you through the trading. That's the interface of the terminologies of trading view. So this is a cross. You can see that this thing is a cross. You can change it to dots. Maybe if you want, you can change it to dots. Maybe if you want, you can see change it to arrow. Look at the screen. Is an arrow. So if you want, but me I prefer and I recommend you to go with the cross because the cross is just good and you can detail price and and stuff like that. So when it comes to when it comes to my own tools, how I see my tools, these are my favorite tools that I use. I use these tools often. So it's very good for you to know how we do it here. So you go to this place. These are the things. These are trend lines. These are info lines. These are horizontal ray. I use this horizontal ray a lot. Vertical ray, and that is for this section. So these are the Fibonacci retracements. I don't really use any of this because I'm a price action trader. We trade pure price action. We trade pure price action. So these are ABC patterns. These are LX. All these things you can just play around them maybe on your free time. These are the long section and short section. These are bar pattern. All these tools are very very important, and I will show you some features of them in this video. And these are price range. So these are where you can find them. So these are other parts. These are toothbrush and this brush, this thing. I will tell you their function. These are arrow, rectangle. These are parts. This part is very very important. It's good for forecasting and stuff like that. So these are test, pin bar, and close. So as it is now, these are the ray. This is horizontal ray. So you can change it, you can move it any place you want. So you delete. You can these are trend lines. You can put your trend lines. You can clone it. They clone it too. So anyhow that you want, you can play around these things in your free time. So these are the long. These are long. This part is actually 77 pips per 2. So this is where the stop loss. This is risk to reward ratio, and this is profit targets. So you can play around this. So this is risk to 3, risk to 6. Sorry, this is 5 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So you can see all those things there. This is also the shorts. That's if you are shorting for some time. Just telling you how you can use these tools. This is for tutorial purpose. So these are the pips. These pips 1.155.2. That's the stop loss. Then this is risk to reward ratio. Then this is profit target. So that is for the shorts. Then this is a bar pattern. This bar pattern is very important. Just like imagine you want to say maybe this price is going to come from here and it's going to do like this. So you can just copy, bring it here. You understand? This is it. This is the importance of that bar pattern. So it's a very good tool for travel. You want to check how long this market has traveled. You want to check how long this market has traveled. You want to check how long this market has traveled. Just for you to click. And say this is 372.1 pips. So that is actually the price range. So this is rectangle. That's if you want to. This rectangle is very very important. We use it for order blocks and order flow in the market. It's a very key component. It's a very good component for forecasting and when you're doing your technical analysis, where you tend to mark your zones and your stops. So this one is arrow. Maybe if you want to point from here to down, you can do it of that nature. And this other one is a pin, that if you want to add text, you write one or two things. Very very important. Same thing with this one, just that you can tag it like this and paste, just for you to remember what you said, keeping record. of yourself is very, very important. So these are vertical lines where you put your vertical lines, So these are parts. This part is very important. Just like I use this part a lot, you know, something of this nature. That's what part is for. Do you get? So it's a very good tools to use for forecasting and trading info. So you can do it, then add text on the line. So when it comes to selecting your watch list, there you can add more watch lists. You can create a new watch list there. You can import, you can export. But if you are on free version, there are limits to things that you can do on TradingView. But you can still find it useful self to analyze and forecast. So these are my watch list here. So when it comes to settings, you can go to settings. So this is for the symbol. If you want to change whatever you want to change, this is for logos and all. So you can play around this on your usual time. You can just play around this. So this are canvas. So you can play around these things, alert and event and stuff. So I'm just scrolling now, like how my own interface is and stuff like that. So for you to just know that this is actually a beginner series. So I think for now we can call it a day, because there are other things that I've jotted down for people in the community, and I'm going to be uploading them very, very soon. So thank you so much for watching. I really say God bless you, and we are going to serve you guys very, very well. For you, we're going to support you for you to have a good trading environment. You can reach out to me. I'll obviously share my experience and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much.